Chris Evans flipped over a TukTuk, leaving 2 female passengers injured. The Virgin Radio host reportedly overturned an automated rickshaw vehicle as he performed donuts while at the Hampshire Car Festival, called Carfest, at Laverstoke Park Farm near Basingstoke on Saturday, according to the Mirror. According to eyewitnesses, 2 passengers had to be helped out of the overturned vehicle as medical assistance quickly arrived at the scene. An emergency ambulance, thought to be based at the event for the day, could be seen racing to the scene on video captured by a festival goer. Images show Chris, wearing a bright orange shirt and hat, kneeling on the ground with emergency services, appearing to speak with one of the passengers after helping them out of the vehicle. Batman's Harley Quinn and talented goddess Arlene Sorkin dies aged 67. Both passengers are said to have suffered minor injuries, but Chris was not hurt in the accident. A spokesperson for Carfest told the same publication, "This morning at Carfest the TukTuk which Chris Evans was driving overturned on the track as Chris changed direction." The 2 passengers on board had minor injuries and the Carfest on-site medical team intended to support. Richard Hammond was not in the vehicle at any time. Former Top Gear presenter, Richard, was in attendance at the festival and he has had his fair share of car accidents over the years. Don't miss: Strictly star Oti Mobuse announces surprise pregnancy as she shares baby news. Latest, Madonna looks unrecognizable as a 21-year-old dance student in unearthed pictures. Meghan Markle continues to walk with purpose despite unbearable backlash, Royals Express. Co.uk has contacted Chris Evans and Carfest organisers for comment. It comes after Chris, 57, recently announced he had been diagnosed with skin cancer as he urged listeners to get themselves checked. Speaking on his Virgin Radio breakfast show on August 21, he told listeners he was tested for the disease after his angel of a masseuse found a mark on his shin and that it had been caught as early as possible. It comes 8 years after the former BBC Radio 1 and Radio 2 broadcaster was given the all-clear following a prostate cancer scare. "I've just got to talk briefly about my biopsy for the skin cancer issue," he said. "So the best news that I got whilst I was away is that it was a positive test, so I have tested positive for skin cancer. Obviously better news would have been that it was negative. But the reason it's great news is because they've caught it as early as they can, as early as is possible." Chris also shared that the type of cancer he had was melanoma, adding that it was treatable.